I'm in my car, wet hair and all. I cleaned up the house really quick, got ready for the day. Right now I'm running to our son's school to pick up his end of year packet and report card because he didn't go the last day. He wasn't feeling well. He had a stomach ache and they only had 2 hours of school anyway, or 2.5, something like that. So I thought I better just keep him home because I didn't want him getting sick at school or on the bus. So now I have to go and pick up his packet. When I get home, there are things that I need to do around the house because our son, his girlfriend, and our grandbaby will be here tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. Finally, we've known for months that they were coming and the day is almost here. So I'm going to be cleaning up the house a little bit more. I want to organize some drawers in my bathroom. I just want to do a couple of little things just to prepare for their arrival. So we've got a lot of little things to do around the house before they get here. Next week's vlog will be them visiting. So you guys will get to see some of that. Let's go to my son's school. Okay, so I got all of his end of year stuff. Now it's time to go back home. We are back home. Now I want to clean out my drawer in the bathroom. It's where I keep all of my skincare products and also my hair tools and things like that, my styling tools. So let's get going. So this is my drawer. It's a disaster right now, as you can tell. I try to have some organization. I have this little basket here, but we're going to take everything out, clean out the drawer, and reorganize it. I think we'll put all of my skincare in this one. Hopefully they will stand up and not fall over and be a mess. But all of this is my Dollar Tree skincare. Yes, I use skincare from Dollar Tree, and these are all the products that I like, that I use all of the time, and they work wonders. You wouldn't believe that these actually work, but they do. I think this is the only product not from Dollar Tree. It is my collagen facial moisturizer, and you use it morning and night. But I'm just putting all of this in and having a really hard time fitting all of it in without everything falling over. So I think I'm going to have to switch everything to the other basket. And I will use this to lay my deodorants down in. I think that would be the easiest thing to do. Everything just keeps falling over and it's not working out, but I want to keep this drawer as neat as possible. I may have to put some more items into this basket so it doesn't fall over. Okay, we are done. The drawer is semi-organized. I just couldn't take it anymore. I needed some semblance of organization. All right, so our oldest got everyone Taco Bell. So for those of us who hadn't eaten lunch already, so we're gonna eat some lunch. Are you begging again? I'm sitting outside right now. It's actually a gorgeous day. We have sunshine, although it's a little hazy. I don't know if you could tell in the clip of me driving home how hazy it is because of the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. So it's a hazy day, but the sun is out. It's about 85 degrees. So I'm sitting outside for a little while. I wanted to take Shelby, our dog, for a walk, but I think it might be a little too hot for her. So we will not be doing that today, but I think I'm just gonna relax a little bit. I'm also in the process of doing laundry, so I'll have to fold some laundry in a little while. I have a spot on my glasses that I can see and it's driving me crazy, but I came inside to get the blankets that I put on the back of the couch out of the dryer and put them back on the couches. I have 2 of them. That's where our senior cat likes to lay. She lays on the back of the love seat or on the back of the couch, and she is on the back of the couch right now. I'm gonna fold that blanket and put it on the couch, but once she gets up from her spot, I'll move it over so next time she goes on there, she can lay down. I folded the blanket and put it over the back of the couch, but see, she lays in this spot right here, so I need to like slide it under her. So I'm just gonna wait until she gets up. We got her when our daughter, who's about to turn 18 in 2 weeks, was 1.5. She's 17 years old. She's always been very grumpy. You can pet her at least 3 times and then she's had enough. Oh, look at her moving. Aw. I don't want to pick her up and hurt her, so just to be on the safe side, I'll just slide the blanket down when she gets up. But I did fold and put this one on, and I folded it so it's like the entire length of the back of the couch. She likes to sleep on either end, so I just thought that's probably the best way to go here. I forgot to mention that I have an interview at 4:30 today, and I also have one on Friday at 10 a.m. If I'm offered both jobs, I'd have to make a tough decision. The one that I'm going to later today, that actually pays a little bit more, but the hours are not great for our schedule with the kids. One day during the week, they work from 12 p.m. to 7. The rest of the days, they work until 5, and our daughter has cheer practice at 5:30, and I wouldn't be able to get her there in time. So it's probably not the best option, but it does pay more. The other job that I applied for is 8 to 4. So that maybe the better option because I'd have more time to be able to get home from work, pick her up, and take her to cheer practice. I have some things to think about and decisions to make, but who knows, because perhaps I'm not offered either one. So you never know.
ready. Pickles coming over, we should be ready. Throw them out there.
One of the girls wants strawberry, so I just put a little bit of sugar on them so they're not so tart, but these are actually like a deep red, so I think they'll be okay. It's time to get ready for my interview. I need to put on makeup. A lot of my makeup is from Dollar Tree, but I do use the Maybelline, I can't even see without my glasses, but this is the eraser concealer. I always do like a line to highlight my nose. I do a spot here. If you can see it, the lighting is really bad in the bathroom, but our house is 100 years old, so the lighting is not the best. And then I just do under my eyes and kind of have it go up. Highlight my brows and my lids. I use it as a primer on my lids, but it does highlight my brows as well. So it kind of helps my eyeshadow stay in place. I also do this to my laugh lines. It helps with the shadows. So this is what I look like. Then I go ahead and blend it in with a makeup brush, just because it helps the concealer not like get all creased into your lines, like under your eyes and things. So that's just what I like to do. Then I go in with my LA Colors contour stick, and I always start by going under my lip there. I contour my nose and then my cheekbones. I do like a little V. I saw this on TikTok, and I can't remember who she is, Ashley, I think, somebody. So I'm gonna do that, and then I just do a little bit up here. You can do like under here your shadows, but I don't do that very often, maybe if I'm going out somewhere. So I'm not gonna do that today. I use this smaller brush just to blend in under my lip and on my nose. And then I use this angled brush to blend in on my cheekbone and also my forehead. Next, we have some eyeshadow. This is the Wet n Wild multi-stick, and I did get this at Walmart just because they didn't have white eyeshadow at Dollar Tree when I was looking. So I grabbed this one, and it is like a little oil-based, I would say. I don't care for it, but I use it anyway. I'm going to use this brown shade. This palette is so old, but I love the shades in it, so I just continue to use it. So I just go under my lashes, and I also create like a little line there because you want to create a little lift, especially for us older ladies. We want to definitely create a lift. We want everything to lift up. Now I'm going to take this and do my creases, and I have hooded eyes, so I need to go above my crease. But what I do is I always start from the line on the outside that I created with the little brush and take it like that. And then I will just blend it out. And then I have this lighter shade. It's almost like a cream color. I put that on my brows just to highlight them even more, even though I did put the concealer on. It just highlights them a little bit more. And then I go ahead and blend and bring it up. Since like I said, I do have the hooded eyes, so I try to bring the line up. Okay, next some highlighter. in the corners here, right by my nose. It just lightens everything up. Now some eyeliner, and I have to do this in the mirror. This mascara is the Beauty Intuitions mascara from Dollar Tree. And I only do my top lashes because I want to make my eyes look wider. This is finishing powder by La Mercier, also from Dollar Tree. So I just go in under my eyes with the finishing powder. Wherever I put the concealer is where I use the finishing powder. For my blush, I'm using the LA Colors Beauty Wand, also from Dollar Tree, except the little sponge got stuck in the top. So I just put a little bit on my face and blend up. And without the sponge, a little bit goes a long way. Ooh, I put too much there. So we'll do. Then I just go in and I blend with my brush. And it gives you like a little sun-kissed look. This is by e.l.f. and I did get it at Dollar Tree. It's hard to see because I need my glasses. And then I just color it in. And there we go. All right, so we are standing in front of my very messy closet, and I honestly don't have any dressy clothes, so I think we're gonna wear these Celebrity Pink khakis. They are wide leg khakis from Walmart. They're lightweight, which is perfect because it is really hot outside. And look at these two laying on the bed. She's all sprawled out. I don't have any dressy tops. I just wear like t-shirts. I'm looking for just my plain white t-shirt from Walmart. It was like a $6 t-shirt. Here it is. So I will wear that and then some cute little sandals. All right, it's time to go. I'll let you know how it went afterward. I am back home. It went well. I'm actually a patient at this office. It's an optometry office. So I already know everybody and know the history. So it was really nice, really comfortable. They're doing the preliminary rounds of hiring. Just going in, talking with the son because it is owned by his parents and he works there and probably will be taking over the practice when they retire. If they call back, I would go in for a second interview and meet the entire staff because it is a smaller office. I'm hoping they will call back, but if not, I have another interview on Friday. But you guys, I'm going to end the video here because it has been a long day. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video.